Local Tucsonans continue to stand their ground at Occupy Tucson. We've got the latest tonight.
Have you been waiting for the new froyo place in the Union to open up? Good news, Pinkberry had their grand opening last week.
There's a new housing option for students, and we've got more on why you're going to love it.
This is Wildcast.
Good evening. Welcome back to another edition of Wildcast. I'm Marlena Hamilton.
And I'm Lexi Suter. Occupy Tucson has been an ongoing battle between local residents and the law. The movement originally began at Armory Park in downtown Tucson, but they found a new location to continue their protest. Wildcast reporter Jackie Kent sees what these occupiers have to say.
Occupy Tucson is one of the last standing Occupy movements in the country. The movement is back at De Anza Park on the corner of Speedway and Stone Avenue.
We need to have a new world order. We need to bring up our, my generation needs to come out and do something, because this is what my generation is. A lot of people think this is crappy and stuff like that, but my generation needs to pop out and be like, we're tired of the government pushing us around. We need to become the government, and the banks, everybody else. Why does everybody have the money?
The occupiers began their movement at Reed Park. By October, they marched to local banks and City Hall before occupying Veinte de Agosto Park until January. De Anza Park is now home to more than 60 occupiers. No tickets have been handed out so far. More than a dozen occupiers have gone to Olympia, Washington for a 4-day conference where they will learn new laws on civil disobedience just in time to avoid this cold weather. Rain and heavy wind have caused tents to blow over. The occupiers have set up camp on the sidewalk because they are not allowed on the grass area. This park has been previously known for drug dealing, according to police who have found crack pipes and other drug paraphernalia, but some say the park has been cleaner since the movement began at the beginning of February. The occupiers filed a federal lawsuit against the city, arguing that campaigning and living in the city parks is protected by free speech. However, the city responds that the occupiers have yet to prove that their campaign is successful and that their message can be understood by those who view it.
I think I'm really here for a reason to, learn something about it, maybe see the more important side of my values and morals, and understand the seriousness that these kinds of things happen every day. And, there's no better time for this to happen right now.
From Midtown, I'm Jackie Kent reporting for Wildcast.
To keep up to date with the movement, you can find information on the Occupy Tucson Facebook page or through their website, www.occupytucson.org.
Tucson Unified School District Superintendent John Petticone gave the State of the District address at Tucson High School. Wildcast reporter Charles Misra covered this address.
Tucson Unified School District Superintendent John Petticone gave his State of the District address on Monday night at Tucson High Magnet School. The address, which was given at a school community partnership council meeting, gave the public a chance to hear the ideas that Petticone and the TUSD governing board have for the future of the school district.
When I say TUSD now, what do you think of? What comes to mind? Don't answer it. But if the things that come to mind in your mind are the ones that I've heard from others, it's a call to action for us to recreate who we are and to do the things that are going to have to be done in order for us to be the district that, again, your kids deserve.
Superintendent Petticone is excited about the direction that the district is going, but he's also cautiously optimistic as he has to weigh the concerns of the community. Petticone talked about having a better system in place, evaluating the district as a whole, and having people of TUSD cohesively working together to find solutions.
The whole thing about I feel a sense of pride after being here a little over a year when things go well in this district. I also feel a sense of responsibility when things don't. And everybody in the organization, both as a community member and as a faculty member, employee, feels the same thing somehow.
Overall, Petticone said that student achievement has to be a top priority for TUSD, and that service has to be an essential part of the positive culture that he will try to create. Reporting from Tucson High Magnet School for Wildcast, I'm Charles Misra.
Petticone laid out a broad roadmap about how to turn the school district around and make sure that they meet the needs of the students.
The district is a new housing option for UA students. Located right on 5th Street between 4th Avenue and campus, the district is doing something a little bit different with the way they rent their rooms. Wildcast reporter Alexis Montano's got the story.
The district on 5th Avenue, the newest student housing development being constructed for the fall of 2012, is within walking distance from the UA campus and 4th Avenue.
I'm really excited to live at the district next year. It's just now opening.
The district is a LEED Silver certified apartment complex, meaning it is eco-friendly. They have everything from fluorescent lights to an on-site recycling center. The apartment is also known for their long list of available amenities.
They have free tanning, a jacuzzi, and a really nice pool, and they also have a gym downstairs. And since it's the first year it's open, everything's going to be brand new, it won't be used, so that's going to be nice.
A shuttle comes and picks you up and takes you to campus. There's a pool, attractive men.
The district makes moving in a piece of cake. Each apartment comes furnished with a 42-inch TV, a full-size washer and dryer, a fully equipped kitchen with a microwave and dishwasher, wireless internet, and an expanded cable service.
Residents can choose from floor plans ranging from 2-bed, 2-bath to 4-bed, 4-bath. The most unique thing about this development is that they lease by the bed. This means you can get an entire apartment with your friends or rent your own bedroom and get paired up with random roommates.
I'm going to live with 3 other random people. You just have to put a deposit down for yourself because it's by rooms, and then you fill out a roommate questionnaire and then they do their magic.
It's a 4x4, so I get a walk-in closet and my own bathroom.
Unfortunately, the district is completely full and is now on a waiting list.
It's like 100% booked, so we had to sign up 3 months ago, 2 months ago.
I tried right when I got back from winter break. Everything was full, all the units were taken.
Look out for the district opening up next year. With over 750 students living in it, there is no doubt that it will be one of the biggest hotspots to hang out.
A lot of people are going to be living in the district. It seems like the new place to live.
Reporting for Wildcast at the district on 5th, I'm Alexis Montano.
The district's housing is currently full, but check out their website, www.campusapartments.com/thedistricton5th for some new updates. And we'll be right back after this commercial.
I'm Derek Williams, the former U of A Wildcat. You're watching UA TV. Don't change the channel.
Thanks for staying with us, Wildcats. The Gibson Tour Bus was on campus last Friday promoting the American Pie Reunion album. Wildcast reporter Tatiana Tomic took a tour of the bus to find out more.
Last Friday, Thomas Nicholas and his band made a stop on the UA Mall to promote the release of the self-titled album and Tom's role in the American Pie reunion movie. UATV was able to secure a personal tour and interview on their Gibson tour bus.
All right, we got the drums and everything. Ta-da, it's the Gibson bus. You guys should come on board and check out how tricked out it is, because it's like MTV Cribs up in here. It's like MTV Cribs up in here. Everything is driven by all the products that Gibson owns, the Slingerland drums, guitars. There's Wurlitzer. We got drinks and adult beverages, coffee. And then of course, the piece de resistance. In case you wanted to rock out on your own piano while you're driving 80 miles down the road, we have a piano, just in case you wanted one. It's my goal and my dream to be the first that kind of does both simultaneously, because it's always where someone switches and does one, And, you know, so like you do music and everyone's like, oh, you stopped acting? And it's like, no. They're like, oh, so you're not doing music. It's like no one can really accept. It kind of is mind-blowing that you could do both at the same time. So that's my goal, is to blow people's minds. You know, touring is, it's, you know, you're getting out on the road. It's like everyone always wants to do a road trip across the country. So, you know, we figured we'd do ours in a Gibson bus with a piano.
We also had a chance to talk with Tom about the upcoming release of American Reunion.
I mean, there's definitely shenanigans. I mean, it is an American Pie movie. We all know and love Stifler, of course. He will be up to his usual antics, and Jim will be up to his usual embarrassing moments. The whole storyline in this one is Kevin with Vicky, because Kevin's married to not her, and you know, they run into each other, and now instead of him like pining after her but she doesn't want him, she's not like pining after him. It's not role reverse, but they both sort of have like all those old feelings that come up.
On the UA Mall, reporting for Wildcast, I'm Tatiana Tomich.
I love the American Pie movies. I bet this tour, I don't know, would be fun.
I know, it's kind of random they stopped here in Tucson, but we'll take it, right?
Yeah, good luck to wherever else they're going.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, on to our next story. If you played sports in high school or wanted to, you're in luck, because right here at U of A, we offer club sports. Wildcast reporter Cameron Carroll tells us just how you can get involved.
While Arizona is notorious for Division I sports such as baseball, basketball, and football, the university also offers a range of sport clubs that students can join. Student-managed club teams such as girls lacrosse, fencing, synchronized swimming, and girls water polo are just a few of the many clubs here at the university.
I love being a part of the club sports at the U of A. I really feel like it's a good balance, and it's a good almost two worlds colliding.
A sport club is a student-managed organization that exists to promote interest in a particular activity. The interest can be competitive, recreational, or instructional in nature.
Being a club team makes it, I think, more fun, just because we're able to not be as strict necessarily. We can have a lot more fun at practice, and I think it also helps us just hang out. So I think we're closer because we're not so concentrated on working constantly.
Other teams offered include Taekwondo, ballroom dancing, soccer, ultimate frisbee, and much more. Clubs are open to all students, staff, faculty, and alum, and all clubs are sponsored by ASUA. If you want a fun way to stay active and be competitive, then a club sport is something that you want to try out. Most clubs practice 2 to 3 times a week and still allow students to have a social and academic life.
We're a really good community. Everyone's really nice, and we love to have fun. So if you're new, feel free to come jump in and just join a match, because we are willing to take you, anybody.
Reporting at the University of Arizona campus for Wildcast, I'm Cameron Carroll.
The U of A offers a range of different club sports, including soccer, lacrosse, ballroom dancing, and even fencing. For more information, you can go to www.campusrec.arizona.edu/programs. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
The long wait for the opening of Pinkberry in the Union is over. Wildcast reporter Maggie Graff takes us to the opening of this yummy new froyo place.
A new Pinkberry yogurt opened in the Student Union and is located near the Cat Card office in Wells Fargo.
I think it's a great location because lots of kids walk through here, and it obviously gets lots of business. So.
Very excited that Pinkberry is here. I've never been here before.
Pinkberry offers a fun environment with healthy choices. Toppings include everything from fruits to candy bars. Other options are smoothies, bowls of fresh fruit, fruit parfaits, and more.
This is my first time ever at Pinkberry. So far it's pretty good. Got the chocolate action.
I got original flavor with fruit, pineapples, strawberries, and raspberries.
The Pinkberry in the Student Union is the only one in all of Arizona. It has 6 different yogurt flavors as well as over 15 different toppings.
Not only is it good, but it is also good for you. All yogurt is either non-fat or low-fat and is made with only kosher ingredients. Reporting for Wildcast at the University of Arizona, I'm Maggie Kraft.
Pinkberry is mostly located in Southern California and New York City, and now we have our very own on the U of A campus. Chocolate seems to be the kind of yogurt everyone is talking about being the best.
I can't wait to try it because, you know, I'm not from California, so I have never heard of the chain.
It seriously is so good. Like, bunch of flavors. I think it's the best one.
You think it'll trump BTO and,
oh,
you know,
definitely.
useful?
Maybe not useful, but it's definitely really good.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll have to try it. But that's all we have for you tonight. You can watch us anytime online at uatv.arizona.edu. We will see you back here next week. I'm Lexi Suter.
And I'm Marlena Hamilton. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you back here next week for another edition of Wildcast.